Hi everyone, today we're doing a video on the Alcmena Newborn Nappies. I'll also be going through the newborn hack with a V1 and V3 nappy as well. So I have our newborn nappy right next to the V3 nappy just so you can see the size difference. The newborn nappy only comes in the Velcro closure. The guide range for weight is between 2 and 5 kilograms. However, I know a lot of people are worried they're not going to get their use out of a newborn nappy. So the other day I tried this on my 18-month-old daughter and it still fit her. So just to give you an idea, my daughter is the 98th percentile for height and it fit her perfectly for height. The only thing was it's a bit tight around the waist, but I do know a lot of people that have used this way past the 5 kilograms with great success. So first of all, we'll just look at the newborn nappy, and then I will also go through some of the newborn hacks with you with the bigger nappies and show them side by side just so you can see the difference. But isn't it cute? This is the newborn nappy in Juicy Caboosey. We'll just open it up. It's the same style inside as the Alcmena V3 nappy, so it is a snap and white system. It's been designed to use only one insert at a time. However, you do get 2 inserts with each nappy just in case you have an extreme heavy wetter. It comes with a 5-layer bamboo insert that has gussets in it. It also comes with a 5-layer hemp insert as well. So you have 10 layers right there of highly absorbent material. So absolutely perfect for a newborn. The idea being that you should only need to use one insert at a time. So you just snap in the one insert that you need. Once Bub's done a wee, as long as no poo has gone, right into the shell, into the gussets, then you can take this one out, pop it in your dry pail, wipe down your newborn shell, let it dry out, and then just pop in your next insert and then you're ready to go. If you do have a heavy wetter, or you're wanting to put Bub down, they're a really good sleeper overnight from early age. If so, lucky you. But you can pop down both the inserts together and they do click together. If you're wanting to use both inserts, the hemp insert, the one with the green snaps, goes down first. It has a little Alcmena tag, that's meaning the back of the insert should go towards the back of your nappy. And again, the white one will snap on top. It also has a little tag right there, and that also goes towards the back. So we've quickly just snap in the bamboo insert on top of your hemp insert. They don't snap together at the front, just at the back, just so that there's less snaps here for irritating your little bub's skin. And then we just easily snap that one in, like so. Okay, and there we go. You have your newborn nappy. If you have a very tiny bub, so we're looking at 2 kilograms, then we snap our rice snaps all the way down to the base here. And it does make quite a small little snug nappy. There we go. So that's it for size. It has double gussets. The yellow piping, which is around the outside gusset here, doesn't need to be touching the skin. However, the inside gusset, so your inside elastics, which is just the white edge here, that needs to be having a nice snug fit around your newborn's legs. Otherwise, you will get leaks. And then obviously having a nice fit around the waist. As long as you can fit in your 2 fingers, it's not too tight, it's not digging in. The main area that you should be focusing on is around the legs, and that's where you're going to get the most leaks with your newborn nappies. I'll just show you. Here's a newborn nappy on a baby doll. Now, of course, this baby doll's not quite life size. The main reason being it has an extremely short torso, so once you put a newborn baby nappy on your newborn, it will not be sitting right up on the chest there. But just to give you an idea, like this is a very tiny baby doll. This would be probably, I had a preemie baby, so my little one was born at 2 kilos, and I would say weight wise, like this would be around your 2 kilogram baby. My baby was a lot longer, but the width, the circumference around the waist and the tiny little legs is probably what I would imagine my 2 kilogram baby was. And as you can see, it has a nice snug fit. See, the yellow insert lining doesn't have to touch the leg, but the inside gusset you have sitting nicely on the leg there. I have it on the lowest rise snap. You can, Velcro as tight as you need. They can Velcro on top of each other. And otherwise, you have a cute little baby cloth bum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through a newborn hack. So if you're looking at trying to save a bit of money, you're not sure whether you're going to get your use out of your newborn nappies, you can do the newborn hack with the V1 and V3. The V1 works a lot better with your newborn hack because it is a trimmer nappy, and I'll show you quickly with that. You won't get as nice a fit using the newborn hack because it does create a bit of bulk because you have extra material. But I'll just quickly show you how to do it. So here I've got a V1 shell. I've currently completely have it unsnapped. This is Poo Shall Not Pass print. So the first thing we need to do is make sure everything's unsnapped. You want to snap your rise snaps down just one, not all the way down to the bottom. You just snap it to the first row of rise snaps down. We snap it all the way across. Then we make sure this material is poked up here. The next thing we do is we want to fold this piece of material down so that only the bottom row of snaps is poking out at the bottom there. So you fold it right down there. So then obviously you'd have your little baby in there and you'd wrap this around their little waist. And then I'm going to fold down the side first that has these. So see, if we look at both sides here, I want the one that has the snaps I can snap onto. I want to use that side first. And I'm going to get this snap and snap it all the way down to my furthest point away, like that. I'm then going to get this snap here, and I'm going to snap it down on the bottom as well. This top snap here has nothing to snap into, so it's just going to sit there nicely. I'm then going to get my other side, and I'm going to snap these snaps straight onto here. So I'm going to pull it over. As you can see, these two snaps make the same diagonal line here. I'm going to snap my bottom one here. I'm going to snap my top snap back up here. And then this one's just going to sit loose. And that is the newborn size. Your inserts, of course, are going to now be too wide for your nappy. Like my insert is as big as the nappy. So there's a couple of things you can do. If you can fold these in half lengthways down and sit that in the nappy, as long as you can make sure all of the insert is tucked into the shell so you don't have any hanging out the top because that can wick the moisture away, then you should be good. So you can use the inserts it comes with, you can fold them in half, and then of course when bub grows up you can switch to the normal style of nappy putting together and you have your inserts all ready to go. Otherwise you can also buy smaller inserts just to pop in here. If you don't want to buy the newborn shells and you want to use the newborn hack, you can always buy some of the newborn inserts to fit in here as well. Otherwise, when they're really little, they shouldn't be wetting a lot. So otherwise you can use pure cotton tea towels, even cotton face washes, anything like that will still be absorbent for bub. So when they're really little, you can get away with that as well. I do have my second baby doll here just to give you an idea. So this is a V1 using the newborn hack. Just to give you an idea, I'll pop them next to each other. Like I said, you're not going to have as snug a fit, and especially around the legs you might struggle a little bit more. It doesn't make the leg holes as small as if you're using a newborn nappy. But as you can see, it does a pretty good job. The V3 can, in the exact same way, can do the newborn hack in the same steps that I showed you with the V1. However, just because of the shape of the shell, because this shell's designed to have a lot thicker inserts in it, it doesn't sit as well. However, people I know have used this newborn hack on the V3s with success as well. So it's going to be completely dependent on whether you have a thin baby, a tall baby, a chubby baby, about what exactly is going to fit. But yeah, as you can see, that's the newborn hack size against the newborn size nappy right there. So there's a few ways you can go with newborn nappies, but like I said, if you're really worried about how much time you're going to get out of your newborn nappies, like I said, I put this on my 18-month-old the other day and it still fit, and it fit really well around the legs. I was actually quite surprised. It was beautiful and trim. So I know people that have used this a lot longer than, you know, I think a lot of people say that you normally get your newborn nappies for between 8 and 12 weeks max amount out of your babies, but I definitely know people that have used these on their 7-month-olds, 8-month-olds with great success. It completely depends on the shape of your baby. And that's the same with the V1 and V3 nappies. It's going to depend on the shape of your baby. You just need to have some trial and error. So I really hope this helped everyone. So we have our V1 here with a newborn hack. We have our newborn nappies right here. They're all just adorable. And just remember that your baby's going to be longer than this one. So your nappy's not going to be sitting right up around the nipple line. It's going to be sitting probably on that umbilical cord area. And yeah, that's newborn nappies for you. Please let me know if you would like any more information, but hopefully I've covered everything.